impossible. You cannot live as Social Security, honey. Yeah. I'm lucky that I'm here. Otherwise, you better rent it, and what are you going to eat?
Right.
I'm very lucky. And I thank God 100 times a day.
Yeah. Are you having fun?
So she's
Are you having fun?
But unlike the priest, she's not praying.
Anybody come here, if it's my friend, Mary friend, she do anything for me. Thank God. You can walk me anytime you want. You don't have to call ahead of time. Call, say we want to come. Hey, you make a spaghetti, you make a marinara sauce, come on. Yeah. You can do so many things.
You should see her. She makes so much homemade macaroni.
Yeah, but now I got no room.
5 pounds.
Why?
I told her make a 5 pound of flour in the freeze.
Oh, in the freezer.
I got no room. To the refrigerator, no room. I said, Minnie, 2 people, you spend too much money. She always say, well, I'm going for a couple of things. Couple of things, she spend all of them.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
I use a lot of flour. Right now, I make a taral. Because I got a room in there.
Wait, you make what?
Tarals. Didn't you have them over there?
I didn't know you made them.
Everybody go crazy about it.
You're lucky for that. Really stuff, but I didn't know you made these.
Even the medical people.
Of course.
But I didn't know you made them. I thought they were bought ones. I didn't know you made them. I would have eaten them immediately.
The low
Oh yeah, just get a bag of tarals for me. Maybe I'll still have to swing by every day then.
Oh, Don, you have to come down for tarals more often.
Anytime.
I made them once.
You did? Oh
With my Aunt Jenny. My mother, my grandmother and my Aunt Jenny can make it. My mother can never. My mother's a good cook, baker, but she couldn't make it.
Well, it's like Mary, she don't make.
You know the recipe for bagels is not different than
Similar.
than tarals?
It's similar.
No.
Because you boil them.
Yeah.
Your mother was Mary.
No,
Mary,
these, honey.
Oh, you don't boil them, you put them in the oven?
These are different, they're not boiled.
They didn't boil these?
No, I don't boil.
You never boil?
No.
No? Why?
It's my recipe.
Ah.
It's mine.
Did you write it down somewhere?
Yeah,
Yeah, I want it. Yeah, I do want it.
my son-in-law wrote down it to me, and you make a copy.
Okay.
I think Mary got the machine.
Okay, copy machine.
Because the less copy keep it for me. I don't want to go crazy.
Yeah, get that.
You thought little this, little that, little people go crazy. It's the way you read that you make.
Yeah, it's good. I didn't realize she made them.
Beautiful.
It is.
Cheese.
My lady.
Nobody liked, right?
Oh, you can make
So first, I made the tarara, and I put it in the oven.
Oh, I could, yeah.
Nice.
I could.
And you got nothing, I feel a lot. And I know Campanella boy, years ago, he asked if I make a gauchunchil. I say, yeah. So we live in Caldwell. I give a dish a couple of times. But now we move. But I remember, I said, Mary, if Joe's gonna come here, Rosemary, 2 weeks ago,
Oh, so
I
she
gotta
made them
save her
then?
some. I saved
They're not
about
easy.
25. She didn't got nothing. She don't know about this.
It'd be easier now. You could probably use the food processor now. It'd be easier.
Imagine 60 cows in jail. I used to make 10 pound the
You
jail.
have a recipe for cousin Jill? You have a recipe?
Oh, I can give to you. Because
Excellent.
me, I make like that.
Like tomorrow, that's what Anna Maria is
Now,
making.
did I hear you say,
And you have
did I hear you say garlic powder?
in the taral.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not written here. Unless it's there. There's down at the bottom, there's something cut off.
No, that don't count. Don't say.
I thought you said garlic powder. I wasn't imagining it, right?
Taral, 5.5. It's big and 6. And some vegetable oil, oregano, vanilla seeds. Yeah. Can it be? Because I don't read.
I just put it on.
No, I know what to do. What should I read?
Right, why could you read this? Right.
To give to the people, it's nice because you go crazy. Let me see. Where's the Gallagher?
Anne Marie Cajano, she was at the she's in here. We all went to her house after the, well, they all went to her house, and I went
you
at the
pull
end,
up here.
after this, the Regia thing. I'm trying to think
Or
where
maybe.
she makes them.
Well, there is
So she's
something
been wanting
what do you
to-
think that is? That,
She's been wanting to invite us all over.
That's nothing?
There's nothing.
Of course, she called me last week and said, I'm going to invite you to my house tomorrow. They're having all the people from Macedonia over there.
Heaping teaspoons?
And she's made the guys in jail for me.
Gallagher.
So I said, well, I'm going to the thing in the box. I sent her an email. So my husband doesn't read the emails.
3.
So I'm supposed to stop there tomorrow night. She said they're all going to be there. So maybe we'll stop there. In Clifton, right next to Route 3.
Who is she now?
She's a Cajano family that lived on Christopher Street. Let me see.
Oh yeah, I know which one you mean. You're related to the Marzulos. They're paisans.
Yeah, Pazat. She's married to Petula
Yeah.
from Colonia. They're from Aqualonia,
Yeah.
the next town.
Yeah, it's a lot cheaper.
His wife died.
They charge almost
Who?
the same
Did
for the
his
little
wife
one
die?
as they
Who?
do for that big one.
The Jonas?
No.
The old man?
The wife died when I was in Italy and with her, I think, 2003. And then he died last year, Filomena. He worked for the town.
Yeah, I remember. I used to see him when I used to walk
What
down
line?
the end.
This is her, the one here, and that's her brother, Joseph. He teaches Italian, he's on the left. And they have another big brother, young brother. She's the one with glasses.
Yeah.
She's a
I remember
pip. She's a pip.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, this is her here again.
He was at that dinner.
And this is her, that's her, yeah, this is her brother.
Enough water.
That's her brother, that's her. But she's funny. She has her own, like hair salon, I think, or something. No, maybe not her own, but
She was in a room.
she's in Livingston. She's pretty funny.
That was the secret recipe, the secret weapon that no one knows.
He left the nice
The secret weapon. So it is supposed to have garlic powder.
But she
He
can cook.
had the patient at the same.
So she makes all of the stuff. She
I
made it.
miss me so much.
But when I was in Italy this time,
My son.
we went to Calitri. Now I had to,
Why don't they?
in Rocco's house, the sister was there. But we had the guys in gift for the bakery, and they were okay.
Yes,
They
never,
were like I normally had them, good.
never
But
cooked.
sometimes they make them really dry. But they were smaller than I remember. Aunt Fanny used to make them bigger.
Healthy,
But-
even like this.
Really?
When I went
What,
to
you just have a heart attack?
Calitri, they all really.
That's your son.
Yeah, this is the older one, Chuck, with his
But
wife.
we had this bar. We couldn't. On the way home, we ate them all day. We were eating them all the way back in the car. They were so good.
All the
Now, this is
children,
Steve,
wait a minute,
right?
all the children look
My
different.
cousin Steve.
No, my other
And whose
daughter,
son
she's
is
in Las
he?
Vegas.
That's Joey's
Oh,
girl.
yes.
Yes.
So, okay, so wait, this
The
is
girls
your
over at the
youngest?
hospital.
No.
My granddaughter.
Wait, she's your
He's from.
granddaughter.
That's her husband.
How's he doing?
That's your granddaughter.
Who, Joe? How's Joey?
Philip,
That's your,
I spoke to him yesterday, day before. He sounds good.
that's
You
his
know, he
wife.
still has that problem, but
He's got a daughter, 27 years old. That's my great-granddaughter.
oh my God.
And this is the older boy with the wife, Chuck.
So who's your daughter? Okay, so this is your,
Yes.
this is your daughter.
Yeah, he's Angelo
Mary.
Petullo.
She in
And then
That's
the
her
other
husband.
one's in Las
Las
Vegas.
Vegas, 3 daughters.
And where's the other one?
Joe.
Joe is in New Jersey. No.
Oh,
Who's that?
This one, it's my second daughter.
Oh, that's your second
The
daughter.
younger one, she live in Las
The
Vegas.
younger one's in Las
Yeah.
Vegas.
It's not here.
And is this her daughter?
This is my granddaughter.
It
It's
is-
Mary's daughter.
But is this
this is the
girl her daughter? Is that
It's
mother-in-law?
Mary's daughter.
Oh,
Mary,
well, that's Mary's
that's her
daughter.
daughter.
I thought that maybe that was her daughter.
No,
That's Mary's daughter.
yeah.
Okay, and then Mary's other son is that
You
one?
and I have
That's his
you.
wife,
And then that's the,
Chuck.
Chuck looks different. They look alike and Chuck looks
Yeah,
different.
with the 3, they look a little different. This is the funny guy.
Oh, yeah, he looks like he'd be the funny guy.
This is the one in Arcadette.
Yeah, yeah.
This is a salesman.
Ah, yeah, he looks like he would be the funny one in the salesman, and he looks like he'd be the architect.
salesman, the furniture for
In the parade, it's Columbus Day parade.
He's what?
This is at the final. This is where the
with the telephone company.
like the grandstand is where they do the judging. Right there.
That's his
And
wife.
where
And then she got a two dogs.
No, this is New York City. This is at Tallerini, the guy who was there. That's the reason why we were there.
Yeah.
My son.
Wait, so there was, so you have great grandchildren?
What time?
You have
do I-
seven great grandchildren?
23
You are going to
grandchildren.
pick me up tomorrow?
Yeah.
Can I?
9
Would you ask if I leave my car there?
15
Would that be easier for you?
Maybe I'll talk to you because I'm coordinating it tonight. Actually, I'm probably gonna take 2 cars and
And the young
Lisa's
one,
driving over there.
she's
'Cause she has
very-
relatives there. She's gonna be ready to go.
October.
Wait,
And I have
your
8 other
great-granddaughter's
people.
27?
So
She's
I
gonna
guess
get married.
7
October.
possibly, but I think my cousin Steve's gonna take
Well, how many children did you have?
Stephen Ruccio. You know Stephen
How many
Ruccio and
children
Margaret
did you
Giano.
have?
I might know the
You know,
city.
Margaret
Three
Giano is Michael
Oh,
Giano's
girls.
sister. From
3
the
girls,
funeral
9
parlor.
I
grandchildren,
don't think I know it's.
and 14 or
Got
15
2
of
sisters.
great-grandchildren.
Sure?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
My
Yeah,
great-granddaughter's
Patty, she lives in
27.
Desiderio. She married
I
Desiderio.
was only
She manages
16
the,
years old when I was a
like the nursing
How
homes,
old,
the
68, when you
for
were
Claire Maz.
Yeah.
They only 2 or 3 of them. She manages all of them.
Wow, so you could
Smart.
have even been a great.
She's,
She got married.
it's Michael, Patty,
Yeah. Great.
Margaret, and Pat.
I was a grandmother for the
Pat.
And I knew Mike. but
And
I-
Margaret's
Your grandmother
the
at
daughter.
44.
So she married my friend Stephen Ruccio.
So that's how it started.
I'm good
yeah.
friends with
He's
her.
a 52 or 53.
Who's that?
Oh my God.
And,
She's got a great granddaughter who's 27.
Yeah.
She was already a grandmother at 44. So there's like this whole gang of like
At
Yeah.
68, I was a great-grandmother. But the kids, they're gonna get married. They don't want no children. Otherwise, I would
yeah.
have
Otherwise,
been
you could have been
great-grandmother.
great. That.
That's gonna be first time. They don't want no children.
So how old were you? You got married at 19, did you say?
Yes.
19. Yeah, because that's right. Because then you.
You got married where?
In Italy.
With Lacedonia.
Then I came here.
What church?
The Santa Maria. The one near La Tagliata.
Right.
Everybody know La Tagliata.
The Tagliata is near the post office, the poste, right? That
Yes.
one? Yes.
Yeah, the church. Yeah.
Yes.
That's such a, my father was the head of the church over there.
Oh, yeah?
And he's got an altar made out of marble with his name, Luigi Zichello. He donated.
What's your maiden name?
Luigi Zichello.
Oh, Zichello, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. My friend just died. It was on the fire department, Vincent Zichello.
Oh, that belonged to the family. Our father was a tailor.
Was that what? Taylor?
Taylor.
This
Taylor.
boy father was a tailor.
Right, and now his mother was
His grandfather, you mean, was a
Right.
tailor.
no.
Not his father.
Vincent's father?
Vince's father wasn't a tailor.
What was it?
He's a bus driver.
Vincent is a tailor.
Yeah.
Oh my
He was on
God.
the fire department. He just died. He was probably what, about 70,
But you know
74?
what? They have a bus drive. His name is Zichello too.
That's the one. That's his son.
Oh, because they live across from Poplar side of the way it was years ago. My
Yeah.
The house is still there.
There.
Yeah.
Now his mother was what?
Sansalon.
Centolanza.
Chocolate.
Centolanza.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's right. His uncle was a thief.
The only relatives in Zichello are that Mike.
Like, yeah.
That him and my father were first cousins. And when I came to America, he did everything. That's Michael's grandfather. See, the father named Michael too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, Columbus Day, it looked like it was so hot, it looked like it was practically summer.
Okay. This is your daughter?
That's my other dog.
Now, where's
That's her
she?
husband.
She lives where? In Italy.
She live here.
Do you have a daughter in Italy
We got
too?
ten children.
Oh my goodness.
Imagine. Yeah, with the many nieces and nephews I got. I guess it become me. That was funny.
It was great. It was great.
Very good.
I don't know how to dance, but I
you
did
see,
it
when
pretty
you
good.
when you actually see it on the video, you are
No,
dancing
you know
good.
why? He danced like my brother. And I pick up the step right away. I can jump, I can dance, but not the fall this sleepy dance.
Yeah, exactly.
You could do the
I like it.
Right,
Happy
Yes, you
music.
did.
right. That slow stuff is a pain.
You don't follow step. You
Right.
just that's it.
Yep. I feel the same way.
You know, Rosemary, I work all my life. I learn a job right away, but for myself, I don't care. Because years ago, what are you doing? Raise a family. Have all of you paisan, weekend at the house. We have a good time. And my brother used to play the accordion. And the kids, they have a good
What's the
time.
accordion?
The accordion.
Oh, the accordion, yeah.
Yeah.
I tell you, I miss.
And the kids used to have a, we don't go out like today they go out. We didn't have the money.
Right. So everybody was close. Now people are so far away, and it's so hard to get connect. You know, to be with the rest of the family.
And it takes like
Honey,
2 hours to get somewhere half the time.
$12 a week. 3 mortgage on a house.
Yeah.
Not through the bank. Proud, because the bank, they don't give no money if you don't have.
Right.
So 3 good people, Mr. Belfast, I never forget. He came to the house with Chancy before Christmas.
Really?
And he said to me, here $500. See, you need
He
to
gave you
something.
500. He took it from a father.
Yeah, no, 500. He said, you might need something. You might need something. Oh, I said, no, I'm not going to buy with your money. He said, but you got 3 kids. In case they get sick, you got to pay the doctor. You got to buy the medication. I took. So the month of May came, you stop to pay the oil at the house. I got the $500 and give it to him. But it's the third people. But he said when I bought the house, you know, Master Gitch, the carpenter, for that all week.
Cardell.
I've had
That's
familiar.
the guy at the church, his grandfather.
For that all week, he sent the man, check at the house, all the windows, the door, if they need anything, because you know we didn't have no money. I thought that was very nice. You see that tape in the hallway?
He made it.
Yeah, he gave me the money. He said this, I don't want you to use. You got to buy some for the house. I went to Kretzky.
Oh, I remember Gretzky.
Yeah.
Bamberg,
Kurski's in right?
No,
the tape,
where they have
Kurski.
the tape was $70.
Then.
I went to Kretzky, the same tape, $65. I went back to the store. I said the same tape. I had to work 2 days.
Right.
So I said, I don't demand that I wanted the $5, but I wanted to tell you that the same tape took the $5 off.
Oh, so did
And
they
I
take it
bought
off?
the tape, and Mary still you. Came up with Chancy. Now the daughter got sick. Left his wife,
Yeah.
and I was at a job. So they came to the house if I can help Mary. 7 kids. That house was 6, whatever. Yeah. Mariella was only 7, 8 months old, the younger one.
Yeah.
So I went over there and he wanted to pay me. I said, Mr. Belfast, I'm another man. I work for. I go to your son. For you, it's a favor, even to somebody else, but not for money. So, thank God, he take the money back. No, a friend is a friend, come on. And I went over there for 3 weeks.
Are we gonna gain
I
weight?
make a lunch when Ralph, the kids used to come home. wash your clothes, iron a fold because she was very sick.
Oh, wow. Cancer.
And that's it.
She had cancer? Oh my God.
And you help each other. That's what we did all our
I got
life.
6 kids, 3 girls and 3 boys.
Oh my God.
Hey, Rosemary, last time, we forgot to open the box. I feel so bad. Even the mayor said, what a shame.
As long as you raised them, that was
No,
important.
but we talk so much.
Oh, she
You know,
died.
I know, we didn't stop.
when you're splendid,
And Maria
Splendid,
was there
splendid.
to take care of me after she
No.
died.
last time I said, we forgot to
But they
put them
did
out.
right.
I know, I think I did it on purpose though.
But she could eat them till today.
I didn't have the courage to do it today.
I said, she's gonna think you did it.
Oh my goodness, look at all this stuff.
They really look pretty, they do. Do you Splendid?
That one cousin.
Regular sugar's fine.
Regular sugar, half and half or milk, anybody?
I just take.
I got half and half here, unless you want
That's
milk.
good.
It's good? Okay. You know, this is better for you. Fat-free half and half is better than regular milk.
Really?
And it tastes so much better in the coffee.
It does.
I can't believe it.
This one.
Yeah.
And the
Sometimes I buy the regular half and half, but this is good.
You might have been, but
Who's the one that with the truckload of salamis at 4 o'clock in the morning?
What?
The truckload of salamis at 4 o'clock in the morning.
What about it?
Which one is that? That's Tommy Bellafato? No, who's that?
That did what? What do you ask? That's what
Like
they-
the hot. Who you writing the time?
I hate to write it. She's like,
You take
Get
it.
like 3 people in, if everybody sits in a normal position, okay.
Your next camera's got to be this one, Karen.
Molly, smile.
Like you put those down now.
No, I got that one.
Then you can tell people.
your father. Yeah.
By either light, you know what? According to what he said, he must work in the school.
In Fitchburg.
And say he had to sweep the floor and put those things down. That was the
Your father?
Her father.
That was a little girl like her.
Mayor.
He didn't like.
my father
Then
had
he have a girlfriend.
We did
that
too.
was
Pittsburgh,
my
Natick. They still do. Palulos are still there.
Yeah, Framingham,
Yeah.
they're all.
my mother.
And East Boston.
My first girlfriend was from Natick. They moved from Natick, they're Irish. They moved from Natick to Montclair.
Really?
And when I was in 10th grade.
That's a long time ago.
But my father, I brought him home, I said, well, she's from Natick. My father said, we have relatives there.
Yeah.
Strange, isn't
Because
it?
Natick, there were a lot of,
Yeah.
they have relatives in Natick too.
Yeah.
So what happened?
My father's uncle.
They have a little shed.
My mother had cousins.
And there were 3 Louis.
And my father's cousin was one of your cousins, married one of his cousins. Remember at the time? Madonna.
Maybe
Paladina was the name.
Yeah.
The ones that went to
Maybe,
Yeah,
honey,
yeah.
was no
I've heard it.
They
Baladine.
used to
We used to go see Baladine. When I was a kid, you know what I don't understand either? My father, not reading a map or having a map, would drive us to Massachusetts, to Connecticut to visit
My
relatives.
husband's sister.
I remember the Merritt Parkway to Conic Parkway.
Parkway, yeah.
How did they know the way?
No.
They didn't have, I didn't see him look at a map. How did he know where to go? Now that's another interesting point.
Well, they
How
had
did he know where to go?
my Uncle Joey, DiGeronimo, he had a great story. I actually taped
In the
it.
shop, I wonder.
He, I don't know if you knew Nandi Pandiscio.
Sure.
I work over
Well,
there.
Nandi, I got in the car.
So this man was
And they,
like
him,
that.
Joey,
It was a minute.
my Uncle Sonny, and another guy, I think. They just said,
People come from
they had nothing to do, let's go for a ride.
And my husband-
I want to go, I have my family, the friends or relatives up in Natick, Natick.
They don't work though.
So they go for the ride up there, the
When
4 of them.
work with the
And they're looking for,
got
she
to
knows.
collect.
Aunt Molly, when they went to Natick, Uncle Joey and them, who did they see? Who were they looking for? Nandi's relatives.
Savianos.
Saviano's the name.
Oh, I went up there too.
Yeah, but you went later. But so they're up there and they're driving up and down the street,
boys.
thinking they're looking for a house. They don't know. Now this is they another. And there's Mr. Saviano's watching them go back and
Don't tell me
he died going, oh, stop! But what are you looking for? Saviano. They came in, they stayed there, and he had 2 daughters, and now they were what? I guess what? How old were they? Must have been like 20s, early 20s.
Was it about my age?
So then they met them, and they said, well,
Destino.
well, they wanted to be there because the girls were pretty, right? And then but they said, well, Di Geronimo, you have relatives around the corner. So they brought them over there. They said they didn't want to go because they didn't want to leave the girls. But they went around, they had cousins too. Joey told me that. So then I guess they stayed, they said they woke up in the morning, they had steak and eggs.
They stayed over.
They stayed there.
They stayed over. They put them all in the room. They had steak and eggs.
That's what we used to do. But my father...
They didn't even know they were coming.
Right. Well, we didn't know either sometimes. They just came. My father had 3 friends from Natick that would come down.
Oh, I know, they would come.
And my mother was in Coney Island, having some kind of hot baths, whatever you call them. And here I am, this little, I think I was 14 years old. My father went out to the store, got the food, I had it cooked, then they slept. And you only have 3 rooms. So where do you sleep? The men slept together in the one room, and Jean and I slept in the other room.
We have 4 rooms. 4.
Oh, you call that little hall 4? I guess so.
We had 2 halls.
Where are you
I'm talking living on one place.
Oh, this was a Valley Road.
I'm not talking about Valley Road.
When you hear that, I love
came
you.
and
It
we
sounds
were
like,
in Woodland Place.
besides we had 2 holes.
But they came up
Put it together.
You put everybody in it.
True, because when you're trying to squeeze people in those hallways,
I don't know how they did it years ago. I really mean it. When they had the World's Fair in '39, they would all come from Massachusetts,
Right, coming over my
all different
apartment.
ones, and stop over our house before they went the next day to the World's Fair. Then they come back and they stay a few days at the house. But how did we manage?
that's how my apartment is. And
And today you won't even sleep with another
No,
person.
I'm serious. That's how my apartment is.
Right, you know what I mean?
We managed.
Yeah.
We turned out okay.
Of course.
No, they
I
used
was
to come down, but you didn't even know they were coming.
Yeah.
You know any different?
You want to laugh? You remember Grace Kajan?
Yeah.
Okay. When my father came from Italy, she always told the story. She and Catherine Belfado were in the same class, I guess. She said to Catherine, oh, I gotta go home real quick after school today. A greenhorn's coming to my house. And the greenhorn was my father. He wasn't married. She said they gave him a banana. He didn't know what a banana was. He's eating skin and all. Grace John. She said he didn't know what a banana was, so he's eating skin and all. Not only that, he slept in the same room with Grace Kajan and Pat Kajan, the brother. Pat Kajan was my father's age. So he slept with Pat in one bed, and Grace slept in the other bed.
Your father was related to
Wait a minute. Quiet, what is it?
Your father was related to the Brunettos.
No, what happened was, my father's sister was married to a Mr. Gentili in Italy. And Mr. Gentili had a brother in Montclair. So they said to my father, when you go to Andoni Gentili. That was his brother-in-law. So my father did. But Andoni Gentili used to drink a lot and had about a dozen kids. So my father, Matilda Brunetto, and Nick, really nice people, right? They said to my father, you come and stay with us. So my father went and stayed with Matilda and Nick. And that's the story there. But Mr. Gentili, they had twins, they had triplets.
Oh, yeah.
I forget what else they had.
I know that.
You know who I mean.
What is it? In the house.
I didn't hear
it. We lived 2 doors away from there when she had her triplets. One baby fell in the toilet, and my mother and aunt ran over there and rescued her.
Lifeguard, they need a lifeguard.
She was a mentalist.
Yes, she was.
Her husband used to beat her up and all. In those days, they didn't leave. They didn't leave.
No.
What were they going? Who's going to support them? You know, he was a mean man. Yeah. And Matilda, poor thing, she was so sweet. And her sister was just not like Grace. Grace was funny. Matilda was so quiet, and the sister, right?
Oh, yes, she was.
Grace was full of fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. She just died about 4 years ago.
7 years ago.
Yeah.
Not sure.
Yeah.
And Mr. Brunetto
70
was
years.
What is it?
Holy roller. Mr. Brunetto
What?
was a holy roller.
Well, he may have been, but they went to the Baptist church in Belleville. You know why he did that? Did you ever hear that story? The priest wouldn't help him at Mount Carmel. He had, do you know the branch of forts? They used to call it Gumagaladuch.
Oh, they used to live on Mission Street.
Dorino, you know the Dorinos?
Yeah.
Well, they married Mary and Nicolina.
Yeah, I know what you
Okay.
mean.
Well, their mother, her husband wasn't well, and she took Nicolina, Antoinette, and Mary back to Italy because the doctor said he would do better if he went back to his native land.
Yeah.
Now, to Nick Brunetto, this was not his brother, but he was raised as his brother. His family raised him.
Oh, okay.
So they went over, and on the way over, the man dies aboard ship.
Oh, my.
So then they just dumped him overboard. So then now they have to come back. Nick wants them back here because they're American born. So they come back, but whatever happened, he asked the priest for some help to get them back because he couldn't get them back. The priest wouldn't help. So he went to a Mr. Real, I think, in Montclair. And Mr. Real, who was not Catholic, he belonged to the Presbyterian Church in Montclair on Park Street. He helped him get these children over and the sister-in-law. And that's why he turned against his religion. And they did become Baptists with the Reverend Pasquale's church in Belleville, Silver Lake.
Yeah.
And that's where they,
That's why. Now, Gumagaladuch is a Catholic.
yeah.
And the brother-in-law is not a Catholic.
Because of her. She stayed Catholic, and the brother-in-law turned to Protestant.
See,
Yeah.
Libria with it's a sense to talk. But a lot of time they don't do the right thing. And that's a sin. They're supposed to help the people who really need, but they don't. One priest was one of the best, was a Father Vincent. He never had a car.
That was my godfather.
They let the raffle the car.
How was he your godfather?
Whatever he could
very
let, he
sick.
buy basketball.
He was baptized
I was gonna be.
You don't mean Father Vincent, the new father, the young
Father
Father
Vincent
Vincent.
Afinoso.
No.
Years ago.
Oh, no.
His name was Father
Rocket
Vincent.
Church in Newark.
Yeah.
I thought that's who she meant.
I don't know.
And he had a
No, I think she means
Oh,
the
she
new
meant
one.
Father Vincent Afinoso. No, this was another
Yeah.
Father Vincent.
What? Him alone was
Not the-
They had to baptize me.
He
in a
was
hurricane.
one
I remember that, she said, yeah.
And
He
he stood in.
took the money that the people
my
gave as a
godfather.
gift.
Yeah, that was
He
nice. That's why you're so blessed.
And my cousin Phil.
Never have a car.
Mr. Jays.
Yeah.
That's my
Yeah,
He was a
godmother.
priest, and he was the
She was my confirmation godmother.
Who?
Yeah.
chaplain for Mountainside.
That's my,
She was my godmother.
my
A long
confirmation
time
name.
ago.
Yeah.
I don't know what
So I
happened.
go Mary P.
Father Vincent, he never
She was your
had a
sponsor? Philomena's sponsor?
Yeah, she was, I didn't know that.
See that?
Because she was friendly with my cousin Millie and
Yeah. Yeah. And she used to drive a car at
Oh, yeah.
17, remember? Yeah.
Yeah.
They used to go up to Montclair State and take pictures.
I was gonna say about that church in Belleville.
Montclair State.
My
I drove through it,
husband's side of the
Monday
family,
ago.
his uncle was a Baptist. So one of the daughters was the
Yeah.
same religion. But when the father died, we had to go to that church.
Yes, Reverend Pasquale.
Yeah, we had to go to that church, and we're sitting in the
I forgot to take a picture. I wanted to take a
church in the
picture
pew,
outside.
and the daughter
Before, I went out twice. when it
sitting
was
on the other
sunny,
end.
and when you let
And they
me out,
opened
realized
the
I
door
couldn't
to bring in the casket. It was so squeaky. When they opened that door, she looked at me, I looked at her, we got hysterical laughing in the church. It was so funny. But anyway, that was the church.
Well, you know, not Ernie, but Anthony Brunetto married the minister's daughter.
Yeah, I know.
She's still living. She's close to 90.
Ernie Brunetto, he's still
He's in
alive.
Colorado.
Colorado or Arizona?
Or Arizona, maybe. I forget.
He's still alive?
Yeah.
He was my Uncle Mike's best friend.
Yeah, they had a group picture there.
Oh, yeah, that's right, he was in the
Little
picture.
boys,
Yeah.
Ernie was in
Well,
it.
Jim Campanella, when he was here last week, said he met Ernie overseas in the
Oh,
Pacific just
yeah.
by accident.
Yeah.
You know, during the war, they were both on rest, and he met Ernie there.
Yeah, he was my Uncle Mike's best friend.
They were very
Well,
close.
Anthony passed away at a young
Anthony
age.
was my age,
Yeah.
he was in my class.
Yeah, he got foreign service. He was a major.
Yeah, he was
Anthony.
good. Nice kid.
Nice guy.
Redhead.
Yeah.
Oh, he had red
Oh,
hair.
yeah.
Yeah, reddish hair.
Wait, that brunette? Who had the
Yeah.
red hair? I remember.
Her father was dead set against it because he was Italian. Yeah.
And he wasn't Jewish.
Yeah.
So he's
No,
not Jewish.
and he was a Sicilian
Isn't
turned
that
Jewish.
funny?
So they didn't have anything to do with. He wouldn't have anything to do.
He changed his
But
name.
now they, you know, I mean, they both died. The mother's still living. She's mom's age and very good health. But Rose was one of the secretaries for Bill Bradley.
Rose,
Renetta.
oh, okay.
Can you picture a Jew and an Italian? She's got a mouth on her. She is wonderful, but she knew exactly how to, you know, she's really a great person.
Yeah.
And because of that, she learned a lot of the Italian ways.
She does
knows
everything.
more than me about all the Italians through
She thinks
living with
that
Matilda for a while.
Somebody in France.
She knows everything.
Randy.
They come here, they don't shut up about La Cidonia. And then,
Really? Have they been here?
oh yeah, they've been there a few times.
From France that they
Yeah.
came because
Yeah,
they get
you know who's
together.
there right now?
They go every
You know
year.
Sarah Gentili?
They want the rest to be.
Her youngest
She
son,
never
Nicholas.
made it, the lady.
You may not
Oh,
know
yeah,
him.
yeah.
Those went over there, they made the Daral.
She called me up
So
2
Mama,
weeks ago.
Mary
She's
said,
not,
Mama,
she's Irish,
you
I
can
think.
come Daral.
But they were
When you
going
got
for a
the
month and a
boat.
half.
Oh, she said, I know how to make
And
it
she
with the
wants
other
to,
lady. She make everything.
you know about La Cidonia, what to do, where to go. And I told her to look up Rocky. But at that time, I knew Rocky was coming on the 4th, and they were going to be there the 15th.
When?
So now they might,
They might look him up. Just
yeah, they might.
When are they leaving?
I gotta tell my mother to call him.
Call him, yeah, because Rocco's he's leaving it. He's coming here the 20th.
The 20th, well then he might see them.
Yeah.
Because they want to know where although Sarah was born here, the
Well,
mother-in-law.
he's got to go see him.
Yeah.
Do they speak Italian? Does anybody-
No, she does, she said, but I can't imagine an Irishman speaking Italian. But maybe with her little book, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's going to tell her to go see Gerardo. And also Antonello Pignatello, he has a,
I tell her to go to.
Yeah.
Who's in town?
well, there's a couple of them, but the one I've gotten fairly friendly with him, but I don't understand him. He has, he's a photographer. He's got the photography studio in La Cidonia, right in the piazza. But he has a copy machine. He does computer stuff.
I told them to go to
He has
municipal.
he has the website. You go to the municipal and you want to see Gerardo.
Yeah,
Federico.
or Philip
Thyroid.
Zakella, my mother's
Oh,
nephew.
okay, right, yes, yeah.
Even if they don't.
Oh, right, I met him.
You met Philip?
I met Philip.
Nice guy, isn't he?
Yeah, very nice.
His son's getting married, that's why I think she wants to go out.
Okay.
Get married in June.
Mary,
Gentili.
one of the
Carmela. Carmela.
Was it the older one?
She is, Carmela, and then
Rosemary.
there's the older brother,
Okay, we'll leave in
Joe.
about 20 minutes, man.
Joe.
No, but the older sister was in my class.
Who's older? She only had one daughter, Sarah.
Sarah was her name?
Well, we call her Jet, but then it became Sarah.
Sarah, but she only had one daughter.
Yeah, Carmela. But she had an older son, Joe, then she had a son, Frank, and a son, Jimmy, and then Nicholas.
Ah.
Yeah, Sarah lived to be 90-some years old too, you know. She lived a good age. Now, her husband was born in Italy, but not in La Cidonia. Born in what they call Camnale, 2 towns away, I think. You know, so that's where they were going to go and then go to La Cidonia. But her mother-in-law's side of the family is like the Palmarico
I
side.
see Candale.
But they
in the
shortened
movie
it
you
to
had.
Pamaco, some
So
of the
who?
people out in
Here, the
Montclair.
movie. It's a Candale.
Oh, yeah.
It's the name of the town.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's he doing out there?
That was thunder, wasn't it?
What's that then?
No, it's hitting the
The fireplace outside.
fireplace.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what that
Yeah, the
noise
wind.
is. Oh.
Yeah.
It's shaking the
Oh, it's
vent. 'Cause
windy.
It's got a vent.
It's got a vent out there and you can hear it.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't think it's thunder and lightning.
We'll leave in about 10, 15 minutes, okay?
Getting tired, I bet. Huh?
No, not all. Nobody got to nurse a baby.
I do. I have to go home and nurse a baby. We gotta find one first.
8 years ago.
Oh, God. But I was talking to Mary Ann last night, and she told me
Mary Ann
that,
Carnes?
yeah,
Yeah.
this Danny Armenio
Yeah.
was married to Josephine Rodolfo.
Yes, yes.
She was the nun.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
She had gone into the.
Yeah, but I didn't know. I knew he married someone, they told me.
Was she a nun or was she?
I don't
She was
think
in the
she was
convent,
a nun.
right?
She was a nun.
She wasn't
she was.
She went in with Irma.
Oh, she went in with all.
but I don't think she became a nun, did
Yeah, she was in for a few years.
She was, yes, she
Yes.
was.
For a few
Yes.
years.
Because Mary Montesioni went after,
Yes, after them.
after high school.
Yeah,
She went in.
Yeah.
And she still.
yeah,
went.
she came up,
You,
but I didn't know
you
he
talked
was
to her
married
at all?
to
You know
her.
Mary Montesiano?
Yes. yes.
Because I spoke to her, and I mean, I spoke to her once and emailed. I want to get her involved. I want to talk to her because she knows a lot of stuff too.
Yes,
And
yes.
she's kind of like semi-retired, I guess, or whatever.
Oh, she's pretty active.
She's active and stuff, but she's not. Yeah, right. She's not. I don't think she. I mean, she's doing stuff like.
I don't think she's teaching that many
No.
classes, but she does the art.
How about her sister Rachel? Does she come down there a
She
lot?
comes to see Rachel, but Rachel moved now this past summer.
Now, how old
Where'd
is
she
she?
go?
Who, Mary? Maybe as old as I am, 72.
She's younger than me. Rachel's a year younger than me. She's Jean's age, Rachel.
No,
Oh, yeah, I
Rachel, I
remember.
think
She's
they
married
live
to
in-
Frank DeMeo. You remember
Right,
Frank
yes,
DeMeo at Food
yeah.
Fair?
I think they live in Roseland. They moved to Roseland. They used to live in West Orange, I think,
Oh,
and then they moved to Roseland.
Roseland.
This
Oh, that's
summer.
nearby. Okay. All right.
Don't forget your watch and your clocks.
Oh, yeah.
Ahead of time.
That's
We
right.
lose it. We lose an
I
hour,
already
don't we?
forgot.
Oh, that's, we're losing an hour too.
Yeah.
That's
Before you go to bed.
That's okay. It'll be daytime. Another
A
hour.
lot longer.
Interesting.
It's early though. It's never,
Yes,
never
it's
this
very
early,
early.
right?
Yeah, it's a week early now and a week early down the road. Or later.
Just a week later.
It
they
used to be in
make-
April. I thought it was
It
in
might be
April.
2 weeks. It might be 2
It
weeks.
is 2 weeks.
Yeah, isn't it 2 weeks, I think?
They changed the law.
Yeah, that's good.
We'll change one right
But you
now.
know, once you get used to this, you don't mind it, right?
What's that?
Well, it's nice. that
Where
it's
it gets
late
dark early.
Oh, yeah.
You kind of get used to
At
it
the
again.
beginning you don't like it.
Yeah,
In the beginning, you're tired.
Yeah, like November, December. It's to
Oh,
get
yeah,
dark
it's dark.
early.
I know, I almost wish it would always.
Mine has changed.
you changed it already, Molly. Good for you.
But I'm liable to look at it tomorrow morning. Oh, I got an hour.
Yeah.
10 to 7. It's 10 to 8 now, you're saying? It's 10 to 8?
That's right, quarter to 8.
Quarter to 8.
Good.
What a day.
Hey, Donnie, we have to call the Anne Marie.
Okay.
Should I
you
try
can
it?
call on the way home. I'm gonna get to the bathroom and then we get ready to go in like the next 5 minutes or so.
Okay.
I want to stay awake when I'm driving. This is
Yeah, so you want some, you want more coffee?
no, I'm good.
No, you're okay?
Person that was
Okay.
supposed to go to, that we met at the Lachidonia Fest.
Oh. I don't know her. I don't know her.
They're gonna keep Lachidonia alive, right? The younger.
Yeah. Oh, it's nice to see
Yeah.
that the younger people are involved. Like my kids
My
are not
brother
really,
David
Yeah, but the
my
youngest one, I'm 50, so that's not too young.
Yeah, what? That's still young.
I'm 50, so that's not
Yeah.
too young.
I didn't know you were that
Yeah, I didn't know she was that old either.
I said, my God, I'm 50 years old. What I did at work.
My older son is 50, well, how old is 51?
Yeah.
My
So
oldest
I'm
is
thinking
51.
like,
My
I'm
son's
thinking
60.
some younger ones, I don't know.
It's hard to-
You know, you look
60.
like a great.
You and Dolores look so much alike.
Yeah, because I'm
Really?
Yeah.
Great parents.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because-
Dolores.
Isn't
Isn't that funny?
When they have a feast of my day.
And it's funny because
And
Anna
I don't
Rita,
got him, they send us that this
when she first started working
They
at the
used to
bank,
stop at the my
and
house
I'd see her like at a distance, I think of Eleanor.
and then dream of my
Mary
own.
Ann's sister.
Wait,
Yeah.
say it again.
Yeah.
I could see like a
The
resemblance
resemblance.
there.
And
Yeah.
role play.
Yeah. They all resemble it.
Well, yeah, because the father, yeah, the father's brothers and
Sisters in my
sisters.
house.
Yeah. Although the fathers didn't look alike at all.
Fathers did.
What is this kid look? He doesn't look like his mother and he doesn't look like his father.
He looks more like my father.
More like your father, I think you're right. Yes, you were right. See, I didn't think of
And
that.
dark hair, dark eyes.
It's true. He looks more like his grandfather.
Blue eyes.
Yes. Do you remember him? I do. That's what, yes, he does.
And only
And you remember my grandfather coming to your house?
The oldest son had.
He doesn't look like his mother and he doesn't look like his father.
Yeah.
Yes, and it's true, exactly.
When did they have?
Joe, Uncle Joe's son.
And the grandfather had the light eyes too. Yeah, how interesting sometimes, you know?
Really?
Oh, and you said I look like him. I think it's true because I look just like my
He does look like your grandfather.
Just like his father.
On both sides, somewhere.
Yeah, either that or, yeah.
Your
I think
grandfather
that's how that
has
works.
My older sister died, had 2 eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Gloria, just leave it. Gloria.
It's just
No, Gloria. Please, I'm gonna, you know what I do? I'm gonna bring the garbage right in here and just dump everything.
Gonna bring the garbage in?
Yeah, it's easier. It is. It is.
Don't bring any more garbage in here.
No, I get a bag is
I
what I
remember,
need.
I told you we
Yeah.
visited Brunetto in Arizona.
What are you gonna do?
You have, how many?
2 or a lot.
Well, Gloria, your brownies
Well, there's
were
another
delicious.
lot.
Yeah, they were.
There were 7.
You wanna take a couple home with you?
I'm taking, I can't eat anything else. Thoroughly explode.
Yeah.
My problem, I eat too much.
And
Stop
even with the
eating.
digital, don't close the gate.
Well, the Brunettos that she was talking about.
Was it the house on the corner of the Willow Dale? What's that other street?
You
Wheeler?
remember.
Not Wheeler.
No,
On
that was
That
later.
was 46.
That was later.
When they were alive. I don't know
So
if
you
you
already
remember.
lived in the other houses
You
then?
remember.
I was
You
born
remember
at 12,
Oh,
and then they had 10 and 8 bills.
okay.
And we
Because
moved to
all the
number 10
stories you
and
said-
rented number 8 to
All
her.
the stories you say, then when we
Grandfather.
went to town hall,
Grandfather.
everything you
And got
said
a
about
mouse and she lived upstairs
Right.
where she got married. And then later years we bought number 46 where Rockefeller Farm had built and
Oh, he had
lived.
built that house?
And then they moved on Lincoln Street and we were at 46.
So you knew the Palmericos that were living?
Yeah, they were.
They owned those 2 or 3 houses there. Because that's where I lived, in one of those stucco houses.
Yes,
And am I right, didn't they play tennis